It all began with a leak so personal, so explosive, and so unexpected that even veteran TPUSA insiders admitted they had never witnessed anything like it. Late last night, while the conservative world slept, an anonymous whistleblower released a private folder containing screenshots, voice notes, hotel logs, and messages tied directly to Erika Kirk's private life. Within minutes, the entire TPUSA ecosystem plunged into chaos. According to insiders who confirmed the authenticity of the material, these files were never meant to be public. Some weren't even supposed to exist. They were quietly gathered over months by someone embedded deep within Erika's inner circle. Someone who finally decided they were done protecting her. The information didn't merely reveal Erika's habits, personal conversations, or hidden relationships. It exposed how her private life had been bleeding directly into TPUSA's inner turmoil. It contained a voice note of Erika discussing who she trusts, who she fears, and who she keeps close strictly to prevent betrayal. But the line that set the internet ablaze was her whisper. And the leaks didn't end with personal messages. They hinted at favoritism, secret alliances, late-night meetings, and internal conflicts she hoped would remain buried, along with suggestions that her private life had influenced major TPUSA decisions behind closed doors. Even more disturbing, some of the most damaging files haven't gone public yet. To the outside world, Erika Kirk appears polished. A friendly conference host, the clean-cut activist wife, the picture-perfect Instagram mother, and Charlie's poised partner at every TPUSA gala, fundraiser, and leadership summit. But ask anyone working near the organization's core, and they'll tell you a harsher truth. The Erika seen on stage is not the Erika behind closed doors. For years, rumors quietly circulated inside TPUSA. Whispers about her ability to control narratives, dictate who could speak to Charlie, monitor staff, block communication, and exercise influence far beyond her official role. Some described her as protective. Others called her paranoid. A few, speaking anonymously, described her as calculated. These whispers never reached the public until now. According to the insider who leaked the files, Erika's personal life wasn't just complicated. It was reshaping decisions, friendships, and alliances within TPUSA. To understand today's chaos, you have to rewind to the months before Charlie's death, a time staff now referred to as the uneasy season. Behind the scenes, tensions rose for reasons no one could identify. Charlie grew distant, meetings felt tense, donor relations became strained, and any attempt to schedule time with Charlie alone was met with the same answer. Erika allegedly kept a handwritten list of people she didn't trust, didn't want near Charlie, or believed had hidden motives. Once someone landed on that list, they abruptly disappeared from projects, were removed from events, or quietly reassigned to less visible roles. Some thought she was being protective. Others insisted she was repositioning TPUSA's internal power structure in her favor. Inside TPUSA, there were 5 influential figures, the core 5, who had the closest access to Charlie and helped shape the organization's direction. But over the course of a single year, all 5 resigned, drifted away, or requested reassignment. This shift didn't go unnoticed, especially not by Candace Owens. According to the whistleblower, Candace confronted Erika months earlier, questioning why she had so much authority and why she was interfering with staff communication. The argument escalated, and a secret audio clip captured Erika saying, "The leaks also highlighted strange behaviors that worried insiders. Late-night meetings, secret phone calls, unexplained disappearances from events, and a private device she guarded obsessively." According to 2 sources, Erika carried a second phone she publicly claimed was for family emergencies, but insiders say it held much more. One staffer recalled that Erika would leave the room instantly whenever that phone buzzed. Another insider said she frequently held undocumented meetings at odd hours with individuals who never signed in, never wore badges, and never appeared in official logs. First, no one questioned it. But the leaked files revealed exactly who some of those individuals were. Leaked emails indicated that certain staff removals, event cancellations, and sudden shifts in messaging were directly connected to these covert conversations. The leaks didn't stop at files, screenshots, or anonymous claims. They went straight into Erika's most private conversations. One whistleblower wrote, *, "She holds influence she was never meant to have. Charlie trusted her without question, and she used that trust to make decisions people assumed came from him." *, another leaked message claimed she pushed out anyone she didn't want him listening to. and she didn't hesitate. As these files quietly circulated behind closed doors over the past week, panic spread through TPUSA. Staff began re-examining old memories with new clarity. Former skeptics suddenly believed everything they once dismissed as rumor. Donors quietly started comparing notes, pulling receipts, and connecting dots they never realized were related. One donor wrote in a leaked email, "There's a pattern here, and somehow we all missed it." In a voice note that spread through encrypted Telegram groups like wildfire, she whispered, it was pride, like she believed she was protecting him or controlling everything around him. According to the whistleblower, this wasn't about revenge or attention. In a private message to Candace, they wrote, "You need to understand what was happening before everything collapsed." Erika was living a double life, and TPUSA was caught between both sides. So what was this double life? What was Erika hiding? And why did insiders feel they had no choice but to expose it now? Because the files revealed something far more explosive than anyone expected. Erika's private life didn't just influence TPUSA. It penetrated it, redirected it, and possibly reshaped the organization's entire leadership. And according to the leaker, this was only the beginning. This was a pattern deep, alarming, and embedded in TPUSA's structure for years. Even Erika's defenders backed away once they realized how extensive her reach had been. A shockwave hit staffers who suddenly realized every private conversation, every moment that felt off, every unexplained change. They were all part of something much larger. It happened at a private donor retreat in Arizona, known for its discreet, high-level political discussions. And that retreat became ground zero when 3 donors confronted TPUSA leadership with a question no one expected. Because the leaks didn't just expose her personal issues, they exposed her influence over decisions she had no authority to make. Leadership tried to calm them, but one donor slammed a folder onto the table and said, inside that folder were voice notes Erika sent to a consultant, discussing decisions days before TPUSA publicly announced them. She wasn't reacting to decisions. Then came the next revelation. One donor, a powerful but quiet figure in conservative circles, revealed he had been warned months earlier by an anonymous insider. Suddenly, the wave of quiet resignations made sense. It wasn't turnover. They were about a hidden power struggle at TPUSA, disguised as organizational chaos. The most shocking twist came from encrypted security logs inside TPUSA's event system. Leaked evidence suggested Elias had repeatedly pitched TPUSA strategies, political alignments, and messaging tactics, ideas Charlie refused. Yet after Erika's involvement, those same strategies began appearing inside TPUSA. While Charlie pushed him away, Erika pulled him in. A grainy, unauthorized video later surfaced, showing Erika and Elias arguing in a dimly lit parking garage. Elias said, "The tension was palpable." And then she whispered the line that sent shockwaves through every insider channel. Another leak came from an anonymous former executive. 6 months before the public fallout, Charlie allegedly confronted Erika, warning her that Elias was manipulating her, exploiting family ties to push into TPUSA. She defended him. That moment marked a turning point. Tensions escalated, joint appearances were canceled, and boundaries Charlie set were routinely ignored. The leaks didn't stop at personal conflict. They revealed financial manipulation. Erika allegedly approved a private consulting stipend using donor funds without TPUSA oversight, funneling a portion to an account connected to Elias. Charlie had warned her against him, yet Erika ignored those warnings. Then came an audio recording from Charlie's home office. Charlie said, "The tension, the anger, the defiance, it wasn't just marital conflict. It was a silent war within TPUSA's leadership." Once the leaks exposed Elias as the ghost, staffers felt empowered to speak. Messages revealed his influence, advising on staff firings, guiding donor relations, shaping decisions behind Charlie's back, and encouraging Erika to isolate him. One insider bluntly stated, Elias wanted control, and Erika allowed it. An ex-security contractor leaked confidential reports showing Elias using a visitor badge assigned to Erika to access TPUSA headquarters. The note explained. Finally, a photo emerged from a hidden camera in Erika's private second office. No staff allowed. In it, Erika and Elias sit across a table, surrounded by internal folders, staff lists, event plans, and budget outlines. In the doorway stands Charlie, silent, devastated, betrayed. According to insiders, that was the moment he realized TPUSA was no longer under his control. It was now Erika and Elias's. The public reaction exploded. Twitter became a battlefield. TikTok turned into a forensic lab. Reddit transformed into a digital courtroom. Telegram channels flooded with leaked voice notes and insider theories. Hashtags surged globally. Hashtag who is Elias Kirk, hashtag Erika and Elias, hashtag TPUSA secret power, hashtag Charlie warned us, hashtag the ghost is real, hashtag Erika Kirk exposed. The narrative had shifted. The leaks revealed not just organizational chaos, but a coordinated secret alliance, one that threatened TPUSA at its very core. She didn't deny a single thing. Not the secret meetings. Not the financial transfers. Not the hidden office. Not her influence. Not Elias. Her silence spoke volumes. Influencers who once defended her scrambled to post shaky, emotional videos. Asterisk guys, I don't know what to say anymore. This is bad. Really bad. Beyond drama, it's an organizational crisis. Asterisk one whispered. Questions mounted. Why was Elias there? Why did she conceal him? How deep did this go? Meanwhile, TPUSA went on lockdown. Comments were disabled across every platform: Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok, while the internal employee portal mysteriously went into maintenance mode. No one bought the coincidence. Inside headquarters, insiders described a tense, almost ominous atmosphere. Staff being pulled into private rooms, tears, frantic texts to family, a sense of an orchestrated purge. Elias himself remained ghost-like. Accounts deleted. Phone off. Location unknown. The chaos drew outsiders, YouTubers, podcasters, gossip channels, all eager for a slice of the unfolding political thriller. One drama host remarked, asterisk, this is like watching a political Netflix series, but live. Asterisk another added, asterisk, Erika wasn't a side character. She was orchestrating everything. Asterisk even left-leaning commentators were stunned. Asterisk, the cousin was running TPUSA? Two words that paralyzed timelines, sparked forums into overdrive, and turned posts into a virtual treasure map. Conspiracy theorists analyzed every nuance, punctuation, timing, tone. Millions watched live streams titled, asterisk, what does Charlie's sister know? Political donors began revisiting old interactions, scrutinizing screenshots and private messages. Former TPUSA chapter leaders confirmed what many had suspected. Something had always been off, though no one could prove it. Then came the leak that shook even insiders. An anonymous TPUSA executive revealed, asterisk, if the public knew why Charlie cut ties with Elias years ago, none of this would be surprising. Asterisk suddenly the questions deepened. What had happened in the Kirk family? Why did Charlie ban Elias originally? What changed? Why did Erika side with him? Was this planned from the start? The answers were buried in a series of chilling documents. A screenshot appeared. An email allegedly sent by Charlie months before his death. The final line. Inside, Candace found a meticulously compiled timeline, proving Elias's connection to Erika wasn't accidental or emotional. It was strategic, methodical, years in the making. The first document. A scanned, shaky handwritten letter from a Kirk family member, dated over a decade ago. The warning was unmistakable. Asterisk, there is something wrong. One of them may grow into a man with too much influence and too little conscience. Watch carefully who he becomes. Every line pointed to Elias. Brilliant, manipulative, boundary testing, charm and intimidation entwined, loyalty dependent on control. Not Charlie. Elias. Next, a timeline of Elias's early maneuvers surfaced. Attempts to join family business projects, access financial accounts, influence public-facing decisions, and growing resentment whenever Charlie succeeded without him. Then a photo appeared. Young Charlie arguing with Elias. The caption. And then an audio recording. A former executive spoke to a family member in trembling tones. Asterisk, Charlie discovered something years ago about Elias, something that could ruin him. He used family connections to gain political influence. He wasn't just ambitious. He was dangerous. Dangerous enough to be banned from TPUSA. Asterisk. The next file confirmed it. Erika had opened the door. A chat log from years ago showed her saying, asterisk, he understands me. Charlie doesn't get how hard this life is. Asterisk her friend warned. Asterisk your family warned you about him. Asterisk Erika replied. Asterisk they're wrong about him. He sees my value. Candace watched in disbelief. This wasn't an infiltration from outside. It was a secret alliance orchestrated from within. And then the final video appeared. 10 seconds. Charlie at his desk, exhausted, whispering. The reality hit. Charlie didn't see Erika as a victim. He saw Erika and Elias as a unit. A hidden, dangerous partnership undermining everything he built. The insider who sent the files added a final note. Charlie had drafted a second, unsent letter. The letter revealed Elias's true motive for infiltrating TPUSA. And the location? Hidden, known only to Charlie, beyond the reach of Erika or Elias. Candace understood. Whoever found that letter first would hold the key to everything. The story wasn't over. Elias was still hidden. Erika remained silent. TPUSA remained in panic. Insiders continued leaking fragments they swore to take to the grave. And the next chapter promised betrayals more calculated, more personal, and more devastating than anyone could imagine.